out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Left side, but well foul. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
In now, Matt Harvey. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It's thrown away.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Count is 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels strand a couple. It remains 1-0. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 3-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No hits to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound, and he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Luis Garcia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Kyle Schwarber will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Into the corner and slicing foul. Rizzo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Inside corner, called a strike 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1 misses. That's ball 1. And here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Cubs strand one. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Standing in, Justin Bour. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a solo shot for Justin Bour. 2nd home run early in the year as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Into the box now, Zach Kozar. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Here comes the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
When it left his bat, I thought it might score foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Ball might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Count still at 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the time run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. All tied at 1-1. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Madden. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ty Buckley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
David Bodie will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, David.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Slider laid off for a ball. Bodie, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is La Stella, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Buttry is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. One left for the Cubs. Still tied 1 apiece. Tim Collins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Tim.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Two very well-pitched games thus far. There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ballgame. Things have been tight throughout. Ready for another shot now. Tommy La Stella 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brandon Kinsler will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And he pops him up back behind second base. Descalso has got it, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Chris Bryant. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind now. You just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location of all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on the first to get him. Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Cubs are down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
In now, Zach Cozart. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
On its way, the 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. In the air to straightaway right. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. The Cubs with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the 9th. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One and one to Schwarber. The 1-1 home. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded by Kozar. And a low throw approach that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, you can't fault the effort by the first baseman there. He did his best to make a save, stretching to his backhand side. He just can't quite close the glove on it, so it'll go down as a throwing error.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1 goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and it's fouled away.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Taken but called a strike. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Striding in once again, Albert Almora, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And if the Cubs are thinking about turning to their bench here, there you get a look at what's available for them. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Still tied 1 apiece. Brad Rock takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Chicago Cubs, number 29, Brad. Switching defensively for the Cubs.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber moves over. Makes the play. 1 away. David Fletcher will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, David Fletcher.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25, Peter Borges.
Now at the plate, Peter Borges. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now the 0-2 pitch. hit down the line at first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Angels strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Hansel Robles comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Hansel Robles. This change defensively for the Angels.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Daniel Descalso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
In now, Chris Bryant, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game. That'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
T-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him 1 extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. 1 more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they'll hit off the ivy out there. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfold, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Brad Brock gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.